Morning guys, your lineman with the white Trini. Today is a beautiful Sunday morning. Today we are going to make Cascadoo and stew ribs. The stew ribs, I got the idea from Mr. Trini Bites himself, so I want to say thank you for the idea. We're going to try it out, so let's get to it. All right guys, check it out. I'm having my wife help me out with cleaning the Cascadoo. When we were making the conch salad, one of the videos in the past, I actually had some kind of reaction to it, so I believe I am possibly allergic to shellfish. Touching it, not eating it, thank God. So she's gonna go ahead and clean up the Cascadoo for me. Check it out. Our Cascadoo is done here, all cleaned up, looking nice. Now I'm gonna do something different that maybe a lot of other people don't. I'm actually gonna drop our Cascadoo into some oil and flash fry it for about 3 minutes and then take it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it all in. Line up. All right, we're gonna let that fry for about 3 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out. And we'll get back to you guys in a few. We're done here. Go ahead and take them out, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm going to stuff it. We're inside now with our Cascadoo. I'm gonna show you how I'm going to stuff them. Here's our stuffing for our Cascadoo. So it consists of some tomatoes, onion, some grated mango, green seasoning, which consists of bandana, hot pepper, and garlic. We also have some masala from Trinidad that my mother-in-law made, some salt, and some black pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I'm gonna stuff it. I'm gonna take one of our Hassa here. I'm gonna gently stuff it. And Hassa is also known as armored catfish too here in the States, guys. All right, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a bit after I finish stuffing some, and I'll show you guys how we're gonna cook it. To go ahead and season up the food here. So here I have our ribs all cut up with a little ketchup. I kind of ran low on ketchup, so that's all I had to work with. I want to give a special shout out to Trini Bites for giving me the idea to do the stew ribs. Big up Trini Bites. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some seasoning. Here we have some green seasoning, some tomatoes, some onion, and some ginger. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in. And we're gonna go ahead and season up our ribs here. And I'm also going to add a little salt, soy sauce, and some black pepper in here as well. The color is looking pretty good here. I love it. So let me just add in our salt and our black pepper here, guys, and our soy sauce. Give me 1 second. All right, here's our soy sauce. All right, and a little salt. All right, and a little bit of black pepper. There's a smaller side. All right, I'm gonna mix that up. How's it look? Looks pretty well seasoned here. I never tried ribs this way, so I'm really anxious to try it out. Thought it was a great idea when I was watching Trini Bites the other day. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do our Cascadoo. Here we have some green seasoning already in here, and we have some soy sauce. Go ahead and add that in. I'm gonna season up this Cascadoo. I'm gonna gently stir it up as I don't wanna mash it up because we just stuffed it. And I don't wanna really beat it up. How's it look? Looks nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna continue to just stir this up a little bit and we're gonna go ahead and get this started. All right, guys, I went ahead and got a pot here started. Put some coconut oil in here, let it get hot. I'm gonna start off with our stew ribs. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of brown sugar. We're gonna let our brown sugar here crystallize and get liquefied here. We're gonna go ahead and wait till it gets liquefied here, guys, before we drop in our stew ribs. All right, guys, it's bubbling up. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and drop in our stew. It's looking good now. We're gonna let it sit. Just gonna press it down here. All right, so we'll let it infuse into the meat there. How's it look, guys? Looks like it's well seasoned. Just curious, how many of you guys have ever done stew ribs? It's gonna be my first time doing stew ribs, so I'm very excited to see how the turnout is. Give it a little spin now. Yeah. See how it infused onto the meat there? Nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let that stew down, guys. And I'm gonna get my Cascadoo going here in a few minutes. Get back with you in a couple minutes, guys. All right, guys, we have our pot here hot with a little bit of coconut oil I put in to start our Cascadoo. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna go ahead and drop some carpuli leaves. There. Let that cook up a bit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop in some methi. All right. Some of our whole jeera, just a little bit. All right. Let this cook up a bit. All right, guys, let me know, how do you guys cook your Cascadoo, Hassa, Kui? Curious to know how you guys prepare it, how you guys cook it. Let me know in the comments. right. Go ahead and add our turmeric. Alright. Add a little water. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some for masala. And a little bit of jeera, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop in some peas for our caskadoo. All right, letting that get a little hot there. And I'm gonna drop our caskadoo in now. All right, we just want that to get a little fried up there, and they'll continue to cook when it's cooking with our hassa. So there's our hassa. All right. Now we don't want to stir it up too much because we don't want to mash up our hassa. All right, guys, I'm gonna give this a little stir. I'm cooking it in a bigger than normal pot because I just want it to cook down real nice. So then I'm gonna add some coconut milk here in a little bit. Giving it a little good stir. Being careful not to mash it up. I want it to cook up nice. All right, guys, we're checking on our stew ribs here. Check it out. It's getting some nice color. It looks nice. I'm gonna continue to let that cook a little more, guys, and we'll get back to you. All right, guys, here we have it. We're pretty much done here. We're gonna leave a little sauce for the rice. Check it out. Looks good, huh? And ribs are gonna taste mouth-watering, that's for sure. Nice sauce. We have our caskadoo here. I'm not gonna stir it up too much. I wanna mash them up. Looking nice. It's gonna lash. All right, guys, we're gonna get back to you in a few minutes when we go ahead and plate it and show you guys the final results. All right, guys, check it out, the final results. Here we have our stew ribs, pork, and our hassa, peas over rice. Let's try our stew ribs here first. Nice, tender, really flavorful. In my honest opinion, I think we just need a little bit more pepper. But this is lashing. Really good. All right, guys. I'm gonna try our hassa here. Wow. Really nice and sweet. Very flavorful. Really nice. Really nice. That's lashing, guys. Really nice. Guys, this is great. I want you guys to see what my boys say. Check it out.
Okay, I'm going to taste this hassa. Spicy. I think my buddy put some coconut milk in here. I can taste it. Good flavor. And yes, Very nice. I'm going to taste the pork. It's right on the money. Thank you.
Fish is not my favorite, but this is lashy.
All right, guys. So there you have it. Great food, great company, having a good time. I want to say thanks for joining us. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And cheers.
Welcome, welcome, one and all to the land of death. Trinity to the bone.